Well, welcome back to Knucklehead Garage. In today's video, back at the old graveyard, junkyard. So I'm down here stripping parts. Found a mint condition, interior-wise, parts car from my 05 Cavalier. This is an 04. Technically, mine's an 04. Says it on the door, but some reason the title says 05. Even though it's not the last 3-year mark where it switches over to the next year. So I'm taking the door panels, got all the door panels off. The seats are loose because I am swapping my car from full ugly tan gold color interior to nice gray. Nice cloth gray interior. Looks a lot better than mine. I got to do some shampooing, some cleaning, some vacuuming. So the seats are loose, both sides. Door panels are laying in the back. And the key thing is it had to be power door locks and power windows, because that's what mine has, but in gray and in good condition. This thing's got quite a bit of miles on it, but it's a little less than mine. Mine's got 330,000. This one has 280 or something thousand. But yeah, so everything is loose. It's got 20 windows. Uh-oh, apparently I locked that one. It's got 10 windows, which would be nice to have. I'm gonna get mine here soon. The back seat I'd like to have too. I gotta figure out how the heck to get it out to change it, but I'll worry about that after I get the door panels. I want to get the door panels and the seats to the car first, and then figure out everything else. But there is a Pontiac Fiero that came in. I'm gonna go check that out real quick. This sucks. It only has one brand new headlight. I am gonna grab it because it's new. Mine's all yellow and dingy and beat up, weather cracked. The other one's gone. Don't know what happened to it. Ain't worried about it, but this one's here, so that's what I'm grabbing. It's a wet, muddy mess, but we're out here next day. You see I've changed the door panels already. That's just how much I don't like tan, gold, whatever color in a car. Can't stand it. I had a Saturn, it was the same thing. Same gold on the outside, tan on the inside crap. The seats I haven't changed yet, but they're next. And yeah, it looks so much better than the other. I don't know, it just does something to it. So I may try to grab those back seats. I noticed that the middle of mine doesn't have that hump like the other one, so I wonder if somebody messed it up at the junkyard. But the back ones were fine. These are all stained up, and like I said, I'm trying to get rid of the whole entire tan interior. The carpet I'm changing too. So get this out of the way, get the S10 out, as I gotta go pick up some more parts, and I can't take the car. Gotta have the truck. I really should do a proper cold start on this thing. Nothing like a good Dr. Pepper, not a sponsor, and a grilled cheese to start the day to go to the junkyard. That's new. Got it like a gallop. Didn't used to have that before. Come on, girl. Oh. Yeah, my oil pressure gauge is not working. The sensor on the block is bad. So good. Some other things I've done, some modifications, and that's all I'm going to show. So get this thing warmed up and let's get on down to the junkyard. Here's another one. Check this out. I don't believe I showed you this yet. This whole thing is completely flooded. with clay, mud, water, whatever you call it. The whole damn cluster is full of mud. So you know the whole car had to be submerged pretty dang deep in order for that to happen. Wow. And it had gray interior with manual windows, and it's the same identical color as mine. I wished I could have the whole door, but that's 62 bucks. I'd rather gut it and make mine manual windows instead of powered, and take the door panel. I mean, look at this. So much easier than the power window junk. You know, everybody knows the 80s and 90s GM power windows are no good. The manual windows, way better. Last a whole lot longer. And the door shuts good. It's got a dent in it, but same goldish tan color as mine. The fender was perfect on this side, so I grabbed it. Mine smashed in on that side. Whole motor caked. I've never seen one like this. This is insane. Probably one of those flood vehicles from that happened not long ago. And what's funny is the oil dipstick has nothing on it. It looks brand new. Looks clean. There's no oil in it, but there's no signs of water, mud, nothing on it. The stick is completely clean. And even the power steering pump, same way. But the whole car got submerged. Another good fender, but I don't need that side. Well, it was a good fender. Look at that. Wow. That's crazy, man. And it sucks. It had gray interior. A lot of good parts I could have used. Especially being the color combine that I'm looking for. Spoiler. She done. It'll be crushed here soon. It won't be long. It's already been here a month. And here's the one I'm after that I've been gutting. So I'm not going to take any of the interior pieces besides probably the seat and the upper. The bottom seat in this one's kind of messed up, so I'm just going to take the upper one. And there's another one that's a two-door. Hopefully I can get over there before they close. I gotta have this door for a buddy. He needs a door. And just so happens this is in the year range, and it's the same color. Sadly, it's power window, and his is manual, and mine's powered. So, it is what it is. I'm gonna get this loaded up in a truck, and see what else is out here, because it's getting about that time. I would take the carpet out of this one, but she's nasty, and I just don't feel like cleaning that. There's a better one. It's a two-door, and supposedly the Rock Auto 2-door and 4-door are the same carpet, so we'll see. Just depends on how much they want. Oh yeah, here's the winner of the prize. Pontiac Fiero. What year is it? Sticker 86. And it says the loss type was hail damage. I think that's a little bit more than hail damage, but she went pretty dang far. It's showing 229,000 miles, and it has the gauge package: fuel gauge, temp gauge, and the oil pressure and battery voltage. Now that's an awesome radio. Never seen one of those. Kind of heavy for a faceplate. Jensen. Huh. Must have been something you could buy back then to put in your car that you didn't want the factory one no more. Pretty dang neat, huh? I doubt it works anymore with all the water it's probably accumulated over the time. Look at the leaves and stuff in here. This thing's been like this for a long time. It ain't recent. And what's funny is check this out. Dang door works just fine. So if somebody needed a door, well, there you go. It's just the upper piece that's all demolished. Tail lights, they've seen better days. That side's busted by somebody. This part's busted. I had to wire out the hole in order to get in there and get the lock mechanism to open. Somebody already been in there once because it was already messed up, and I just finished the way of getting in there and getting the flathead to pop it open. But sure enough, 2.8 multi-port V6. I was hoping it was going to be a V6 and not the stupid 4-banger. I'm not a fan of the 2.5. I need more 2.8 parts. So, one thing I'm going to grab is this guy, because nobody makes this no more for the oil cap. I don't know why, but they don't. And I don't think there's any aftermarket one that fits. So this guy is definitely coming home with me, because I have a set of these valve covers, and eventually everyone will find out exactly what I'm going to be using those valve covers on, and I can't wait for that one. Need this separator. Got it. And I just noticed there's a brand new transmission mount. Yeah, I might just take that home with me, because it's still applicable. It's not, looks like it's just been in a box. I don't think it's ever been used. Doesn't look like it. So, yeah. I believe. Yeah, there's another one. Brand new. Never been used. Who knows how long it's been in the box. But they don't, you know, things ain't made great anymore. So who knows how long this was bought ago. But there's the part number. That would be good to have. Original jacks in here. Looks like we got a new hose just laying in here. It never got put on. Kind of sad. Here's the box for the other one. And they've been in there quite a while. This thing just came in not long ago. But let me go see what else I can find. This Cavalier that I'm about to look at. Check this out. Chevy Corsica 3.1. Yeah, buddy. All the horses. You know, smoke your grandpa's Ford Pinto in a heartbeat. No, well, oops. 125,000. Not bad. I've seen higher. Used to have one like this. It was, I think it was white on blue like this. Grew up riding in the back seat. And then when my sister got old enough to drive, she started driving it and blew it up because she didn't keep check on the water and coolant, or oil and coolant. I think it was out of coolant or something like that, and it blew it up. Check this out. Yeah, buddy. I like those wheels. Those are sick. Love the wheels on the Chevrolet Bretta. Is this the special edition Bretta? Looks like it. It's got the body kit and the wheels. Probably either 3.1 or the 3100. And the cable's broke. Roof is demolished. It's got all four of its wheels though. Oh wait, the hood might be open. Nope. Well, it feels like it's open. Let me see if I can get it open. Well, I can't fit my fingers in there, but it seems like it's open. If I mash on it like that, pull this, it like pops it. Unless this is like... Man, that really irks me. I really want to see what's underneath this thing. Well, there's this one. Ooh. Buick Century. Well, another one with gray interior and manual windows. And they're tinted. Shoot, man. See if I can get in here without getting glass. Well, that would have been nice rear seats, but they've ate water and glass. Ooh, somebody's put LEDs in this thing. Yeah, I doubt these are any brighter than what I have. Just toss these inside the car. Man, I ain't believing this. Another Cavalier, and it's the color, and it has a good front bumper. Well, let me take that back. It had a good front bumper. I've been trying to find one the same color in mint shape that's not beat up or scratched all to pieces like this one is. That sucks, man. Yeah, it's destroyed. No use in taking that, because mine has a black front bumper and I want to get rid of it, so that way it all matches. I could paint it, but I choose not to. It's got rain guards like mine. Nice seat. This is a really, really nice seat, to be honest. I wished I hadn't grabbed the other seats now, because here I am finding gray bucket seats everywhere. It's like, you know, you don't find them and then bam, here they are. So this is like the 5th one now I've found with gray interior. Well, this seat anyway. That one has the same color as this. That one over there. They both had seat covers over them, so it was protecting it. It's not ripped or torn. There is something right in here, but for the most part it's nice. Mine's flat here. Mine has no support on the end. They all kind of whittle to the left. Somebody's had looks like issues with misfires, like they all do. Coil pack, ignition module, the boxes are in here. Manual windows, manual locks. Says LS on the trunk. Yep, brand new ICM and another coil pack. Daggone, they went through 3. Nasty looking motor. But yeah, and then we got this Pontiac Grand Prix with the 3.1 V6, so got to be an early one. Man, and then I got another Cavalier with gray interior. Look at this. The seats are nasty in this one. Good old Chevy El Camino. No drivetrain. It ain't going nowhere. Jeez. She's stripped. There ain't nothing left. Maybe some door panels. And mirrors, doors, fenders, wheels. That's about it. There ain't nothing left. I can't stand it. I gotta go look at it. That Buick's over here staring at me. Man, what a cream puff. I think I showed this one before. Pretty sure I did. God, I'd love to take this thing home. Oh my gosh. So nice. Could have been saved. But you know how that goes. The interior will be ruined eventually. No gauge package, just a fuel gauge. I'm guessing 3.3. Oh, 2.8. I thought this had a 3.3. Vacuum lines are destroyed. Kind of rare that I'd have seen that. So that's 1.28, or actually 2 2.8s counting the Fiero, and then 2 3.1s that I found. Not much of anything else left I can find. Check this out. I don't think she's got a 2-speed or engine in her anymore. That's a nice dash. That needs to be saved. Is that a Falcon? Something like that. I'm not 100% sure when it comes to the really older classics. Especially these. No. Does that say Nova? No, it can't be. Chevy. Yeah, maybe it is. I'll be doggone. Chevy Camaro. Yep. Well, there's a third 2.8 now. A little rusty. Crusty. Not too bad. T-tops, bucket seats. Not bad. Some torch left to be used, that's for sure. And then here's another one. And then there's another one. Another white one. This one ain't rusty. And another 2.8, so there's 4. 4 2.8s. Does this make 5? Yep. It sure does. There's another 2.8. Thing is, you know, it's great to see them, but you know, you just got to know in the back of your head, and you got to remember this, that when you see these, then that's just more left off the road, and more parts made for the ones that are still on the road, because not many people are buying parts for those anymore to keep them on the road. Everybody's LS swapping their Camaro and S10 and everything else. So I'm gonna grab this door and I'm out of here. So I think that's gonna do it for today's video. I hope you liked it. Comment below, let me know what you think, and like, share, subscribe, comment below, and I will catch you guys later in the next one. Junkyard finds. More to come. Footage at the end. You thought I was done? No. Another day, another yard. Here we have what I have been looking for forever. Those wheels. Only LS Sport Cavaliers had those wheels. Only. Has the body kit, has the exhaust, tip. I think it's the same muffler. It just has the chrome tip on the end. Nothing fancy about it. 2-door, gray interior. This baby was nice. Really was before it came here. And it's kind of sad. 2-door, manual windows, power locks. And I found some paperwork inside this thing where it shows around under 300,000. You know, usually these are way over 300,000 by now, but this one got low because that side over there got smashed in a wreck. But to be honest, you know, with the condition and everything, I would have fixed the car and, you know, put another door on it, a fender, etc., and drove it till the wheels fell off. This side's fine. Body kit, fiberglass falling off. You know, some paint, some, you know, the wheel's smashed in, so it probably needs a control arm and a probably a tie rod and a strut tower. It's not a big deal. But I mean, and a fender in the door. The framing of the car is fine. And it's rained a couple times, so it won't be long before this interior is trashed. And how cold it is, you can see the ice on the door. It is freezing out here. It's something like 17-degree wind chills, and yeah. Oh, great. And the carpet's already wet. Oh, it's frozen. That's because that's what you want. So, like I said, I want the carpet out of this one. They're way too high at this yard. They want $40 a seat, and you don't even get the seatbelt thing or the track. It has to be just the seat. What kind of crap is that? That is ridiculous. The carpet's $15, and they want $35 for the back seats. And I'm like, I only need the bottom. $35. Really? I can go to the other yard and get one for $10 a piece. Like, that's just nuts. But to get my point, you see the framing of the door looks fine. This is just a door. Some simple work. It's not that hard. Probably it was a woman driver or something like that, or just somebody that just didn't have the money and wanted it gone. Or it could have been elderly. I mean, you never know nowadays. But this is the older 2.2 versus mine, because this one's what year is this one? An 02. So yeah, but I'll get to ripping this interior out so I can get this carpet. Got a couple hours, and this is gonna be a job to get this out. I'm not looking forward to it, but we got to get it done because it's supposed to snow and sleet and rain in the next 2 days. So I need to get this out of here before this interior gets ruined any more than what it already has. Before I forget, the wheels, they want $45 a wheel. So basically about shy of $20 of being $200 for the wheels. And because the tires are bald, well, you can have the tires. Oh, that's just, you know, whatever, but you know, that's kind of high, to be honest. $45 a wheel, $180, give or take $20 less of $200, and I still gotta buy tires. That's kind of, yes, that's a bit much. Some of you are gonna say, oh, that's, you know, that's cheap, whatever, but you know, you pay that, you go ahead. This guy ain't doing it. Huh. Cluster. So I wonder if he's had been changed or something like that. Maybe it don't really have that many miles. Sandpaper. Looks like stock speakers. So anyway, let's get this thing start ripping apart. Alright, let's finish up, pack up, and head back to the garage. I got the bottom seat, I got the carpet, and it sickens me to death to leave these wheels. I can't get myself to pay $180. I want them so bad. The chrome ones are the ones that are even more rare than this, of this style, but still, I love these. Those would look really good on the Eurosport. So I got the door to shut, put the stuff back in the car, and put the seats back in there. They're not bolted in, they're just sitting in there. I can't use the back seat because if you look, the little handle right there, mine doesn't have that because mine's a 4-door. To open mine, you have to go through the trunk, and there's 2 cables you pull, or straps. So I can't use the back seat upper, but I can use the bottom, and hopefully I get a deal on that. I did the John Cena slam down on the door, got it to shut, and then I took some tape from this piece of junk here, because it's a Ford, and who likes Ford, and ripped some of the stuff out so I could cover up the door to save the seats for somebody else. Or if I want to be crazy enough and try to buy these too, I don't know. But you know, it's going to be snowing, ice, and sleet and everything else, so it's shut, it's latched here, and I've taped it up, so hopefully that'll minimize how much water comes in. But this one's damaged here and there, but oh well. Move on to the next one and head back to the garage. So I think that's gonna do it for this video. I just want to show you this last bit Cavalier that I'd found. I can't believe how many I've found, but this is like number 7. So Nissan Sentra. So that's gonna do it for today's video. And as always, guys, like, share, subscribe, comment below, let me know what you think, and I'll catch you guys in the next one later. Stay tuned for more Junkyard videos, Junkyard finds, and I've got some celebrity Eurosport content coming up, as well as S10, and I'm actually working on the SM Blazer behind the scenes. So when I finish that video up, a lot of parts that I've been ordering for that thing is coming behind, so that's really delayed of getting that video out of when it should be. So just want to give you an update, and catch you guys later in the next one. Thanks for watching.